Hello students, today's class let's talk about quadratic equation part 5. Here we will learn about the relation between roots and the coefficients. So for a quadratic equation we know that the root is equals to x equals to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a for a standard quadratic equation which is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 where a is not equals to 0. Now we have two roots here since there's a plus minus, so we can say one root as minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Another root we can take as beta, which will be equal to what? Minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Simple. Now what we're going to do is we will find the value of alpha plus beta. So if we do alpha plus beta, what are we going to get? We will get minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a plus minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now if we take the LCM, it's 2a. Numerator we will get minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac, and here we'll again get minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac. So you can see this and this part will get cancelled. So what we got? We got minus 2b divided by minus a. So from here we got what? Alpha plus beta equals to, wait a minute, we got the value of alpha plus beta as minus b by a. Now from here what we can say? Alpha and beta are what? They are the roots. So we can conclude that sum of the roots will be equal to what? Negative b. What is b? B is the coefficient of x a. What is x? X is coefficient of x square. So we got one relation, that is the sum of the root is nothing but b minus a. Now if we do product of the roots, suppose we do alpha into beta. So what we will get? Alpha we have minus b plus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and beta we have minus b minus root over b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. 2a into 2a we will get 4a square. Now see, this looks quite similar to what? A plus b and a minus b. So to be the answer, it will be a square minus b square. In place of a we have minus b. So this square minus under root b square minus 4ac whole square, right? So what we will get from here? Minus b square is simply b square minus so root over and the square will get cancelled. We will get minus b square plus 4ac divided by 4a square. So what we got? We got 4ac divided by 4a square. So 4 gets cancelled. So the answer is C by A. So what we got over here? Alpha into beta is equals to C by A. Now can we say that the product of the roots are equal to what? C by A. What C? C is the constant term, and what's A? A is the coefficient of x square. So we got these two standard formulas. Sum of the root is minus b by a and product of the root is c by a. Now let's write the standard quadratic equation, which is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. If we divide the equation by a, what we'll get? We'll get x square plus b by a into x plus c by a equals to 0. Why I'm doing this, you can understand right now. So here I can write x square minus b by a into x plus c by a equals to 0. Now if you remember, we just did the derivation. What's alpha plus beta, which is minus b by a? What's alpha into beta, which is c by a? Now in place of b minus a, what can I write? I can write alpha plus beta into x. In place of c by a, I can write alpha into beta. That means what? A quadratic equation is nothing but it is x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots. So in some question they will directly give you the values of the sum and the product, and they will ask you to write the equation. So you can directly use this formula, x square minus sum of the roots into x plus product of the roots. Easy. So we got the relation between the coefficients and the roots. Now let's try one question. So here it's given alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus 4x plus 2 equals to 0. We need to find the value of alpha square plus beta square and alpha square minus beta square. Before that, let's find the values of the sum and the square of the roots. So what's a here? A is 1, b is minus 4, c is 2. So we learned what's alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is minus b by a. So here minus, again minus, we have 4, a is 1. So alpha plus beta is what? 4. Alpha plus beta was what? C by a. What's the value of c over here? C is 2, a is 1, that is 2. So we got the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Now we will just simply use algebraic expressions. So alpha square plus beta square is what? I can simply write it as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 into alpha beta, right? So alpha plus beta, we already got the value, that is 4 square. 2 into alpha beta, it will be 2 into 2. So 4 square is 16 minus 4. So we got the value of alpha square plus beta square as 12. Easy. Now we need to find the value of alpha square minus beta square. So alpha square minus beta square can be written as alpha plus beta into alpha minus beta. We already have the value of alpha plus beta, but we do not have alpha minus beta. So we can easily find that. So alpha minus beta whole square will be equal to what? Alpha square plus beta square minus 2 into alpha plus beta. Alpha square plus beta square value we already calculated, that is 12. Then we have 2 into alpha beta. Alpha beta value is 2. So we have 2 into 2. So the answer is 12 minus 4, which is 8. Since there is a square, so alpha minus beta will be equal to what? Plus minus root over 8. Right? So root over 8, we can write it as what? 2 root 2. Fine. Now here, see, we got the values of alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is 4, and alpha minus beta. Alpha minus beta we have plus minus 2 root 2. We need to write the signs as it is given. So what the value of alpha square minus beta square? It is plus minus 8 root over 2. So I hope all of you understood how we use the formula, like the relation between the coefficients and the roots to find this value. So next class we will solve more questions. So this class was about the basics. So I'll see you students in the next class.